I think it's
I
just
almost got it,
tracking
though.
oddly. Yeah, okay, I just got it completed. Sweet, bro. I gotta get my 500cc. Oh no, my optic was reset on this weapon. It's irons now.
Just throw it in the trash, dude. It's useless.
Seriously.
All right, I got it. All right, let's kill people now. Oh god,
I'm
everyone's in
on
my way.
fire. Wow, that was the weirdest vault ever. Hey guys, Level Cap here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Fortress game mode, one of the additions with the weekly DLC. Now, arguably, this is one of the lighter weeks of Tides of War downloadable content. We get the Fortress game mode, which is available on 2 maps, Devastation and Hamada. And then for the actual reward for completing the Tides of War assignments, you get 5,000 company coin. Not even a cosmetic item or anything like that. So this is definitely one of the lighter weeks on content. And that's a bit disappointing if you've been used to at least some of the other standards of content that's been released with the weekly stuff. I think DICE could have planned this out better by saving a cosmetic item or a weapon skin or something for this week rather than 5,000 company coin. Because 5,000 company coin can't even buy you a rare weapon skin. So say you wanted to buy a chrome version of one of your favorite weapons, well, that's going to cost you like what, 15, 17,000 company coin to get that? Not quite 5,000 company coin worth. So definitely a bit of a calculation error in my opinion. But anyway, let's get into the new content and see where we're at. Now, what is Fortress? Well, it is an attack and defend game mode with only one stage. There's the first stage and that's it. But the first stage requires the attacking team to capture simultaneously 3 different objectives. If you can do that, then you win the mode. If you can't, then you lose the mode. And there's tons of tickets and tons of time to do it. And it's kind of crazy because it's 64 players on a small format linear map. And it's only done on 2 maps, Devastation and Hamada. Interestingly, on Hamada, it does give you sort of a different feeling, a different way to play the map, since Hamada is so huge and it focuses on one area of the map, specifically attacking from one direction. It feels like a battle that you've never played before. They've built a lot of new fortifications and areas and planks and things that can be built up and destroyed that give you new ways to navigate and get around the same places you've played before on maps. But because you're using routes that were previously never available, it does in a way feel like a new experience. If you've played the maps tons and tons before, you're sort of like, okay, well, I've never gone this way, or I've never been able to flank around this way, or build a staircase or a plank going up here that allowed me to jump over this wall, you know, so there is some newness there. One thing that I do like about the game mode is that it has attack and defend for both sides. So first you play defend or attack depending on what it is, and then it switches the team. So you get a chance at either end of the game mode, though they're not really tied together. It's not like if you win your defend mode and then win the attack mode, then you win them both. It's just individual rounds. One you attack, one you defend, and yeah, each victory is counted separately from that. It could be decent for assignment grinding, but I was actually trying to complete a sniper rifle assignment while shooting guys on objective points, and it was not tracking the headshot kills in objective areas. So I was like, huh, I don't know if assignment stuff is broken on this mode or certain assignments don't function properly on this mode. I'll have to do a bit more research, but there was definitely some assignment tracking issues. Maybe DICE doesn't want us to complete some of the more grindy assignments using this game mode, but I can't imagine that's the case. I think there might have just been a weird glitch or error happening. Now, obviously, we want new maps. The community seems to be generally pretty tired of these limited time game modes coming out because it doesn't really feel like we're getting new content. It feels like we're just getting a little bit of newness and then it goes away, right? There's no permanent cool additions to the game. We know we're getting the new map, Operation Mercury, the last week of this month. So that is coming, and then DICE is committed to one new map each month till I think the Pacific DLC or something like that. So we are getting guaranteed map content after this at least once per month. So that rate will be certainly more palatable than what we've had in the past. But it doesn't mean that this week's Tides of War content is any more enjoyable or any less disappointing, because it's just a very, very limited game mode, only on 2 maps. The game mode is fun for, I would say, a few hours. It depends how much you really like that grindy experience. If you absolutely loved grind and you absolutely like the insane slaughterfest and chaos of smokes and medium machine guns and Piats everywhere, then you'll like this mode. But if you prefer more strategic modes where you can hear your enemies a bit more, make interesting strategic callouts, and not just be 100% reliant on chaotic, fast, twitchy gunplay and explosive play, then you may not enjoy this mode as much. There's definitely some feelings of Metro 64 in here. So, I mean, there is without question a market, an audience for the players who want these kinds of game modes in Battlefield, whether it's to rank up quickly or just have this mindless combat where you don't have to think about running around and capturing points. There's definitely an audience that wants that within the Battlefield community. And so DICE is making a game mode for that. It's not a terrible game mode by any means. It's just a bit chaotic, and with only 2 maps, that's the problem, is with only 2 maps rotating between Devastation and Hamada, and then back to Devastation, and then back to Hamada, you start to get a bit tired of it. I think within like an hour and a half, I was pretty much done. I was pretty much good to go on the new Fortress game mode. I don't really have a huge interest in playing a lot more of it other than to perhaps assignment grind. But if I'm actually playing for fun, I'm going to go back to some of the more core game modes. Now, unfortunately, this week's Tides of War content is pretty underwhelming. I think it could have been better, at least with a cosmetic unlock or something like that. Maybe one more map for the Fortress game mode would have made it a bit more playable, a bit more repeatable. But it is what it is. Next week's content is going to give us some changes to the Firestorm map, but really the big ticket item is at the end of the month when we get Operation Mercury and potentially a very large patch fixing visibility issues in the game, and hopefully a lot of other fixes. We'll see. DICE's patches seem to break more than they fix these days, but who knows? Maybe they'll have a good one at the end of the month, and we can all look forward to that. There's also talks about increasing the player level cap, which has been a huge request since day one, since players have been able to hit rank 50 in, very, very short periods of time, and now everybody in a server is rank 50, and it's impossible to sort of gauge the overall skill level of your squad at a glance, because if everyone's 50, you're sort of like, well, I don't know. You guys play Battlefield, we all play Battlefield. I might have put 500 hours into the game where you may have put 40 hours into the game. We don't know because the level cap does not show that or indicate that. So hopefully we'll be hearing more about that in the very near future. We've been told that we're going to get specifics on it in the near future. Announcements for announcements, our favorite. And then of course there's the new RSP system that they're working on, which does sound pretty darn cool. It just gets a little tiring of Battlefield 5 being in a state where we're waiting for all the cool stuff to happen, and it still hasn't quite happened yet. But I do believe it will in the near future. At the end of the month, in fact, we'll get Operation Mercury, and that will be the start of some cool new stuff, a breath of fresh air. Now, I'd like to finish off this video with some good live combat sequences from the Fortress game mode, just to give you a taste of what this is like if you don't have the opportunity to log on for yourself and try it out. So I was playing with Alex, things got crazy, or rather were crazy the entire time playing this mode. Enjoy.
I set them on fire through the fence.
Oh no, yeah, my bullets are like all hidden off of these stupid metal things here. Complete horseshit. I'm out of ammo. Oh wait, there's ammo right here.
They're coming from the right side where you can
What? No balls? That guy just Mario jumped over the wall. Are we playing Quake 3 Arena? What's going on? This guy's flying through the air, bro. There's a guy behind us somewhere.
Come on, medic, get me, baby. Come on.
Trying to get this left flank open for us.
Oh no.
Shit, there's a guy right there.
Alright, I'm spawning on you.
Okay. I'm just keeping the left flank open so we can keep moving through.
Oh no, on the right.
Nope. They're aware of the left flank now. But we got A. Okay, that's good.
Oh my god, there's a tank in their spawn doing absolutely nothing. I forget to get a vehicle because no one uses it right.
Ouch.
I think they made it close to the objective.
Holy crap, dude. I saw one guy left when I peeked around the corner, and then I re-peeked him, and there's like 5 guys there. I'm just like, ah!
They multiplied.
Oh god. Get Piata, bro. I got you so good. Okay, we can FG-42 this, man.
Here, throw me that ammo, dude. Oh. You in the box.
What's in the box? There's tons of ammo, Alex. That's what's in it.
What do you need? Your frickin' equipment resupply,
Yeah,
dude?
I'm sorry. Do you not like getting gadgets?
I use bullets, not toys, dude. Oh my god, the 1912 is so good.
Holy bombs.
Oh, we did it.
Woo! We got it. Yeah.
Saw, dude. I got that 5.0 KD.
Oh,
Space Clan just called. They want me, dude.